I just purchased the highest graded Morgan Dollar set I've ever bought. And it's 3 volumes. The thing is he said he has a set that's even higher grade than this one. That's going to be hard to imagine. So we're going to take a look at these coins. And the thing about this collection, it's not for sale. These coins, most of them are going to be sent off for grading. That's the only way to be fair about the pricing. Also, some of them are cleaned. And there's some toning on some of them that might be questionable. I'm not sure. So the only way to sell some of these, because some of them are going to be really rare in the grade they might get, that I want to make sure they're in a holder, protected. If there's something I need to restore, I want to do that as well. But we're going to take a look at these 3 volumes, and it is unbelievable. You do not want to miss this. This set here is, it's out of this world, and I can't imagine the other set that he has. So here's my website, portsmouthcoinshop.com. If you are interested in buying any coins that you see in any of my videos, please come over to portsmouthcoinshop.com. Scroll down to the comments. It's in a pinned comment. The link is. Also, the link will be in the description of this video. Another thing, Coin Analyzer, and I have to say this because Morgan Dollars, and this is a Morgan Dollar video, Morgan Dollars are the most scanned coins in our Coin Analyzer. You can come over here, you can download on App Store or Google Play, or you can click Team and check out everybody that's involved in this project. So I have these laid out, all 3 volumes, and we can take a look at these coins. They are in lenses or behind the slide, so it's going to be hard to see some of them a little bit, but we can take a look kind of close and just look at the obverse of these coins. 78 8 tail feathers, 78 over 8, 78 7 tail feather. Got a little bit of toning on that one. 79, it's nice. 78S, 78cc. And let's look at that 79cc. Very fine. Nice coin. As we look at these, you can see pretty much if I hold it at different lighting, and this is what camera phones do. It shows different, like a shade of yellow or sometimes blue. But if you look at it just at the right lighting, you can see the actual luster of the coin. The 80cc, that's nice. Look at that. And 80. And this is just such a nice collection. I wish that some of the toning wasn't on some of these because I'm not sure. That looks okay there on the 81cc. It looks really nice. The 81S looks like it might be proof-like. But, it has toning on it. So that kind of toning there, that's what I'm talking about. We'll look at it really close because I don't think that it'll get problem-free. This is what you run into when you are trying to figure out values. That's not that good a toning. It looks like some fingerprints. So that's a coin that you might consider restoring. And when I say that, I'm talking about EZS. I know a lot of people are like, man, you're not supposed to clean coins. No, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to. The problem is that when you're restoring coins, and the difference is that you need to know the coins that'll benefit and the ones that won't. That's where people get into issues with. And you don't want to clean the toning off a coin that's already been cleaned. What people don't realize, you can't tell that the coin's clean sometimes. You remove the toning and all of a sudden you see the lines and you're like, oh, I just ruined this coin. No, the coin was already ruined before you got a hold of it. You'll have that a lot. But these coins you can see it. If I put the light over it, you can see that there's some molded toning on some of these coins. Some of that comes from moisture when the collection wasn't stored properly. And you have to deal with that. There's just no way around it. But this collection is just really phenomenal. And to think that he has a better one that I have a chance to buy and make an offer on. It's 84S. It's AU, but it's been cleaned, unfortunately. Those are really expensive coins when it gets up into the AU 58. 85S is nice. It's a better date and mint. Common date here on the 850. 85cc, there's another one. It has some light toning on it. It almost looks like, I don't know, it's kind of album toning, but it's really light. And 86 and 86O is a little better. That's AU, but I think I see clean lines. Maybe not, hopefully not. It'd be nice for it to be mint state, but I don't know. I'll take a look at that a little bit closer without the slide. And that's what we'll do real quick here, just while we're looking at it. And without the slide, it's going to be hard to grade. Because I think it's AU58. So we'll see. A little better. And the 86S is obviously a little better. It has some roller marks there on the cheek, but it's a nice mint state coin. Then we jump over to 87. And we get the right patina. When you get really close, it cancels out that fluorescent light above. You can almost get the right toning on it. And 87O is a little bit better, but the 87S is even better. But look at the toning on that. That's from moisture. That can't stay on that coin. That coin will not get problem-free at the coin grading companies. Absolutely not. I want to show you this one because that's one of them that's a perfect example to look at really close. When you see that on a coin, that has to be restored if it can be. It looks like I think it can be, but then again, it might still have some issues. It's important to know that. I mean, what do? The coin's already a problem coin. You've got to try something. It's a better date and everything. I mean, you want to make sure that you know what your coin's condition is. 88, 88O, and the camera is really struggling with the blue background, trying to focus the white balance. It's struggling. I had to use this because it's hard to do these in the albums. 89, 89 CC, that's a nice one. It's problem-free. Has a little bit of toning on it. Probably have to just take a little acetone to it. Make sure there's nothing on it because they'll put PVC on it. I mean, in a heartbeat if you're not careful. 89O is a little bit better, but it's cleaned, unfortunately, but still it's better. 89S is better. It's nice. 90 CC. It's nice. It has that toning on it too. It's from moisture. So I got some work to do. I got some things I got to check out. They got to come out of this holder. Like I said, I'm not selling these coins until I am finished with submitting and doing all that I do. And 91, that's decent looking. It's 91 CC. Wow, it's nice. It's a nice one. 91O, 91S. Nice. 92. So your 92 CC is a really nice coin here, but also your 92O. You don't see them in this grade very often. And then the 92S, unfortunately, has been cleaned, but in higher grades, this coin is very expensive. When it starts getting around the very fine and up, it's expensive. And there's a nice 93. Has a toning on it. It looks like it might be 60, I don't know, 62. But like I said, this camera, it's going to show more flaws sometimes in the toning on it. The lighting, the 93 CC looks like it might be 60 or AU58, hopefully. And 93O, it's clean, got a little scratch on it, but still yet, it's a better coin. 93S, there's the biggie, and it is authentic, very nice. And a 94, another low mintage, second low mintage compared to the 93, but 94O. And a 94S. And 95s, 93s, 94s are your better years. Better run, harder to get some of those. 95O, 95S, higher grade. Some of these might be auction worthy if they grade out right. They've got to grade out though, then there's no guarantee of that. And here's a 96O. Nice, and then 96S, it's cleaned.
That's unfortunate because this is very expensive. I actually had a 64 not too long ago that I bought in a collection. And we're on the last book here, 97. 97O is a little bit better. 97S, again, you got that toning on it for moisture. 98. 98O, really common. Then the 98S is not so common. It's a nice one. It's a better one there. Your S mint marks in that one is. And then 99, it's nice. 99O, really common. And a 99S, a little bit better. And now we're getting into more common stuff. Now your S mints are a little less common than these. 1900O. Of course, it depends on the grade. 1900S, that's a nice one. 1901. 010. It's a nice 01S. I'll tell you, you don't see them that nice. There's a little bit of a patina on it. Take a look at that. I'm hoping that it gets a pass because I don't want to touch it. I like the rainbow. You can see it. So we'll leave it as it is. Not really play with the white balance that. Gen 02, 02O, and then the 02S, higher grade 02S. And your 030 and 03S here, these, your 03s are better. And they're all nice high grade coins. Higher grade. I know the 03S is cleaned, but it is look close to extra fine. And your 04. 040, which is common, but it looks like it might be a nice grade there. And the 04S. And then, of course, your 21s, and they're nice 21s. D, nice 21D. And, of course, 21S got that toning on it, probably a little cleaned.
So there you have the nicest, highest grade Morgan Dollar collection that I purchased. I purchased one a while back. I think it was a year or two ago that was pretty close to this. Had a couple proofs in it. But this one here tops it over because more of the coins are uncirculated. Like I said, there are some clean coins and some questionable toning in there, which is unfortunate, but I think it'll be okay. Also, I can't imagine what the next collection is going to be like. I mean, I can't imagine if it's higher grade than this one here. I mean, that's just going to be a sight to be seen, and I will do a video on it. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.